Hi there, son of Aries. This is Kim here to do a reading for you guys. It is your next 40. Is it your next 48 hour? No, it's not. This is just a bonus reading for June. So whenever you get this, whatever the message is at that time, it is probably for you. Excuse me, coffee. I'm drinking coffee and yeah. So I have some oracle cards and some tarot cards, and we're just going to get right into it. I like to be a channel for your angels, your spirit guides, and your higher self to come in and give messages. It's always for your highest good. They're just messages I get either intuitively or through the cards. And these are like my flashcards for learning runes. So I figure, why not pull one from it? Pull you a rune from a card. Card runes. That's what you got. You got Thawgas, Transformation. Letter D, Transformation Day. Quote. Keyword polarity, reversal, the yin yang, the counterbalance, enlightenment, and change. Reversing energy, balancing forces to bring about change, self-transformation, as different as night and day, dawning of a new day, caterpillar becomes the butterfly, opposing sides in balance, self-transformation and growth. This is wonderful. Self-transformation and growth, changing one's point of view, switching sides, and major life changes. Switching sides. That's interesting. Okay. Well, so that's that. That's the rune. Let's pull some Archangel cards. For Aries, messages do you have for Aries? Just kind of pulling randomly here. I got my little guidebook next to me for this Archangel deck, just to look over, see if there's anything else, wow, that you all need to find. And of course, you all got a lot. There's a need to get back down to who you are, or to find out who you are. Remember who you are, take action when you're ready. And then these, well, this one's upright, this one's in reverse too. Archangel Raziel, seek and you will find, be a wise one. Archangel Amethyst, purify your life with love and prepare for something better. That's probably a challenge to look at it this way because of it being in the reverse. And there's probably some spiritual, maybe fallen angel amnesia possibly with you going on. Let's find out. And there's the amethyst for you, Archangel Amethyst. You know what? Is it bright enough? Can you all see? Let me see. Is that better? It might be a little bit better. All right. Archangel Amethyst, tell me what's the main message here. Guidance. Wow. Okay, so Aries, this is about you being ready for an ascension leap, it says. It says, however, you must first transmute any vibrations that no longer serve you. So you're being asked to examine your life at the time. You're being asked to look at the things, that hold you back. You're being asked to look at the things that maybe need to be released, or any beliefs that are old that are putting limits on yourself by having them. It says when you've identified issues, people, or energies that have fulfilled their purpose, Ask Archangel Amethyst to help you release them in love. Yeah. Okay, so there's some things that we need to release. There's some anger, there's some maybe resentment of how something turned out that we're just ready to release here. It says, call on Archangel Amethyst to help you release with love. Call on her to bathe you in her amethyst light to transmute all lower vibrations. Know that she is doing all that you allow her to do in order to assist your transition. The power of your new visions will attract different people, work, or situations into your life. Ensure that your thoughts are positive so that you replace the old with something better. Beautiful. Archangel Raziel. Seek and you will find. Be the wise one, or be a wise one. So drawing this card says that you're ready for more profound spiritual understanding. That you're ready for maybe to uncover some deeper things. Maybe esoteric wisdom, you know, that's the logic of God, if we could put that in quotes. Yeah, you will be enriched mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and you will experience a profound sense of joy and fulfillment as you explore the sacred and limitless mysteries of the universe through reading or meditation. And as you tune into the wisdom of the universe, your own soul wisdom will flow forward. Others will sense this and treat you with respect. They will be drawn to you for wise counsel and insights, and your aura will shimmer with gold. Your guidance is to explore with humility. At the same time, stand in your true magnificence and act as a wise one. Know that as soon as you are ready for a door to open, it will do so. Well, that's just beautiful. I love that. I love that. It's just beautiful. Let's do, since we're kind of doing the oracle thing, I mean, I've got tarot here. I do plan on doing tarot, but, let's do a cryon card, and then we'll do tarot from that point. Let me, more coffee. More coffee. I have these two. I have the Moon Oracle. I think I'm going to use those in conjunction with the tarot, though. So let's just do one of these crayon cards. Let's just do one crayon card for Aries. It's kind of more like an oracle, so oracle tarot today. Oh, I got to read this one for you. Rewrite the past. Rewrite the past. All right, so I'm going to read this for you. This is crayon so that I'm citing them correctly. Crayon oracle cards. K-R-Y-O-N. It's a channel. Lee Carroll. I absolutely love it. It's not the only one who channels crayon, though. Just to FYI. But the first, I believe, that I know of. All right, it says, rewrite the past. Past actions in 3D cannot be changed, but the memories of them can. So therefore, if you rewrite your reaction to something that happened in the past, it will change you in the present. And of course, we know that changes the future. It says, change the past by rewriting the present. No, change the... Okay, I'm going to get confused. Hang on. It says, yeah, then your future changes as well. If you receive this card, perhaps maybe you need to consider how your past has shaped you. If I meet a person today, I'm seeing them now and not in the past. However, if they are carrying their past around upon them like a wound, or worse, like an anchor that they drag around, it's like meeting somebody who stayed in the past, wounded and tired, and it makes me want to say, where's the real person at? What this all means is we can simply not let the actions of our past define who we are today. Did you ever meet a person who had something happen that then created who they were from that point on? And honestly, that's like saying it's all part of this mysterious divine plan. It's all part of it. Sometimes a personality has their mistakes etched over them so much so you just don't even want to be around them because it's like a rerun, same story over and over. So it says, but right now in this new energy, we have the profound ability to change everything about ourselves. And Cryon asks us to recalibrate the past. So when you think of something hurtful, you ask yourself, okay, what kind of energy comes forth from that? If it is really painful to you, sometimes it brings you right back to that time. And it's the energy of your reaction that's doing the talking. So when we change that energy, we change this reaction energy, it can change who you are today. So imagine being peaceful again, forgiving others or yourself, remembering without pain. It would be the beginning of a reflection with compassion and wisdom, and it would be the end of a nightmare. That's nice. That's nice. Man, I like that one. Okay, so tarot. Oh. Tarot, but first, it's getting hot. But first, the moon oracle. Let's do past, present, future. For Aries, and using the moon oracle for past, present, and future. Start with past for Aries, please. Past energy. Okay, 2 for the past energy. I have 1 volcano, and then 4 flower fulfillment, full moon in water. This is really nice. That's past energy. So there was a shakeup, but like it's like saying what this said. There's a shakeup that led. Look, it kind of looks similar. There's a shakeup that led to a major change or transformation, and I feel that. Let's just pull out the cards first, and then I'm going to look in the book to give you the proper meaning of everything. And that one says number 1, Moon Mansion 1, volcano. So present energy for Aries. 3 of buds, gibbous, waxing water moon. It says passion on it, and I guess I will find out more in just a second. The future energy for Aries is looking like the wheel. 5, the wheel. This might be good. And it's all going to be based on, okay, so this is all going to be like in the long run, in perspective that you're at right now, something might not be looking like it's turning out good, but it is. But it is. Let me get the book. Okay, so first we're going to start on this past energy, the full moon in water. It says flower fulfillment. When you receive this card, it says, now the desired emotional outcome has been achieved. The extreme nature of this energy here is that it can be overdramatic or secretive about everything. But it says that this in return is a time of euphoria. Everything has been visualized and everything you visualized has turned out to be true. It says, in a relationship matter, though, there might be a danger of putting a loved one too high on a pedestal. And then the interesting, because this person is on a pedestal, right? But they're the volcano with their hair of fire. All right. Mansion 1. Oh, this is all you, Aries. It's from Aries to Aries, ruled by Mars and the Sun. It says to conserve and build up resources. And this was your past energy of that. It was a period, it was representing a period of inactivity in which there is an accumulation of energy that will later erupt like a volcano. And there you go. The Passion card after this erupted like a volcano. And there it is. The 3 gibbous moon waxing in water. It's being swept up and overriding emotion. It's a good feeling. It's an irresistible surge of emotion that leads to complete commitment to the subject of concern. So this has, because it's a 3, it has a whole lot of potential, right? And that's exactly what it is. There's more light than there is negative here. There's huge emotional passion at this moment. All right, then I have mansion number 5, the wheel. All right, good networking. A good time for the instruction of scholars and favorable for the development of talent and aptitudes. Yeah, okay, it's when Sirius joins with Mercury. Says you have the ability to make good connections and to work with others to keep the wheels of a particular enterprise turning. It's important to the success of your endeavors to move in the right circles and to make useful contacts. A wheel often denotes gaining permission or acceptance by someone in a position of power. This card is essentially about who you know and how well they like you. And you know what? Since it came out like this, some of you all are like, no, I want to be rebellious and I don't want to do status quo, or I don't want to do something just to have somebody approve of me. And that might be why it came out that other way. All right, coffee. You know what? Let's use the Kipper deck. This is that deck, the Kipper fortune-telling deck. Tell me about this passion card. I'm kind of more interested about this. Number 3, the moment right now. Tell me about this passion. Ooh, you're about to go on a journey. Connecting. It's going to make use of the energy that you made or generated here in the past. A journey, going on a journey. Going on a journey. Tell me something about this wheel. Judication. It's not about pleasing others. That's why I said some of you are the rebel and aren't gonna ask for permission for something, and so that might lead to judication. Whatever life has in store for you, it's all experience, and I'm here for you. Sudden wealth possibly has to do with sudden wealth. Let's ask the tarot. This is Hermetic Tarot. Tarot, tell us about this passionate journey we're going down. Aries, tell me about the passionate journey. Page of Cups. Princess of Cups. Yay. This is really, really good. It's like your Ace of Cups. It's all exciting. It's overwhelming and very emotional. This is going to be like an extremely good time for you. You're going to feel really something's going to have all of the promise of a new day. You know what I mean? And you're going to feel it. And this is the hope. It's going to be like, oh, wow, after all I've been through, here's the hope. And there is the hope. There is the hope. And there is the truth and clarity and the information you need. Root of powers of air. Princess of Cups or Page of Cups. Okay, tell me what happened in the past. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not saying much. They're just saying that something had you carrying too much. You were doing too much in a relationship versus the other person. And that doesn't matter what kind of relationship this is. But the Ten of Wands is in reverse. So it's like, I can't carry that much anymore. And then the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like, in the past, it just wasn't working out. It just didn't work out. There's nothing more I can say about it. Like, that's the energy that's coming out. It just didn't work out. Made you upset, but there's a lot of built up energy. And now that energy is about to go into something hopeful. Ace of Cups type energy. Page of Cups. Then the Wheel of Fortune. Seriously? So you got two wheels. Wheel of Fortune. Lord of the forces of life. Aries. Says good luck. Something turning for you. Turning for you. Tell me about adjudication. The Wheel of Fortune, something's really good. Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo energy. The fixed signs are usually indicated by that. The Empress here, okay, might be going to court regarding a civil thing, or you might be going to court regarding something to do with Empress energy. Might be about visitation, reunification. What else? Could be about what you're creating, and it could be about having that faith in what you are creating. Remember who you are. Archangel Mallory saying again, remember who you are. The wheel will turn for you. The wheel will turn for you once you remember who you are. Five of Pentacles reverse. And the Hierophant this way. Remember who you are and remember what you're committed to. Remember your commitments. You don't have to do everything a traditional way, but remember who or what you're committed to. And this is making, somebody's coming out of a time where they just didn't feel like they had anyone, but they do. And that's what I've got, guys. That's what I got. Move forward in love. Don't hold back for fear. Remember who are you committed to? And this is definitely Wheel of Fortune. Something either money could be got right here too, because the Five of Pentacles in reverse is coming out of some kind of material trouble too. So that's what I've got for you guys. Thanks so much, Aries. Sending you love and light. Bye-bye.